Welcome to Get to Know Iceland, a webinar video series introducing Iceland. In this series of webinars, we will introduce Iceland and its 7 regions. This video is a general introduction to Iceland, and we will look at its geography, wonders and culture, seasons and weather, and transportation. We will also explain the concept of responsible tourism and introduce our marketing emphasis and target groups. We will introduce you to the 7 regions in Iceland. Each video will help you gain an overview of the region's unique selling points. In this way, you can advise visitors where to go and how to get there. Iceland is a North Atlantic island, midway between North America and mainland Europe. Iceland is one of the youngest landmasses on Earth. Reykjavik is Europe's northernmost capital city. This large island has a small population of nearly 360,000 people that live mainly in coastal areas. The landscape is characterized by waterfalls, geysers, volcanoes, black sand beaches, fjords and mountains, including Europe's largest glacier, Vatnajökull, and immense lava fields. Iceland's history is steeped in mythology. Our culture is one of storytelling, including the Viking tales of romance and violent blood feuds, the sagas and stories of trolls and elves. Iceland continuously ranks highly in quality of life, gender equality and democracy. We have universal healthcare, education, and we are extremely well connected to the internet. Local electricity needs are mostly met with renewable energy, and over 90% of buildings are heated with geothermal energy, as well as most swimming pools. Iceland is a country worth visiting at any time of year. We enjoy the northern lights in winter and long days and the midnight sun in summer. Thanks to the Gulf Stream, Iceland enjoys refreshing summers and fairly mild winters, but the weather is unpredictable, and visitors should be prepared for that. Or, as Icelanders say, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute. There are direct flights to Iceland every day from many cities in Europe and North America. There is also a ferry that sails between Iceland, Denmark and the Faroe Islands once a week and gives travellers the option of bringing their own car to Iceland. Cruise ships also stop in towns around Iceland, mostly in summertime. There are internal flights to all major regions in the country. Travelling by road is by far the most popular way to explore Iceland. The well-known ring road takes the curious traveller around the island, past volcanoes, glaciers and roaring waterfalls. Some hidden gems that are not on the ring road are worth the detour, but only if your car can handle it. Beware that some mountain roads may be impassable in winter, and all off-road driving is strongly prohibited. Crossing rivers should only be attempted with 4x4 jeeps, and keep in mind that rental cars are not insured to drive over rivers. In summer, tours into the highlands are available, and independent travellers can get to the most popular hiking areas by bus or super jeep. Cycling is a challenging but rewarding way to experience the beauty of Iceland. Keep in mind that outside of urban areas, bike paths are uncommon and cyclists share the road with cars and lorries. Iceland is a hiker's paradise, and a wonderful hiking path is never far away. The landscape is extraordinarily diverse. Individual hiking trails can be found at local tourist information centres around the country. We hope that you will be as inspired by Iceland as we are. Here you will surely experience something different. When you enter an Icelander's home, it is customary to take your shoes off. In the same way, we ask you to help us take care of our delicate nature and leave no footprints. You can take the Icelandic pledge on our website, Inspired by Iceland. By doing so, you promise to travel responsibly and take part in keeping Iceland clean and unspoiled. In our marketing material, we emphasize these key branding messages. Iceland is a hub of culture, with museums in every town and festivals throughout the year. Enter a volcano, climb a glacier, snorkel between continents and ride an Icelandic horse. Iceland offers an adventure for any nature lover. Drink water from a glacial stream, bathe in natural hot rivers, and hike through breathtaking landscapes. Iceland is a land of pure, untouched nature. Creativity is part of our national identity. 1 out of 10 Icelanders will publish a book during their lifetime, and we have a vibrant music and film scene. Icelandic cuisine makes the most of traditional farming and fishing practices. Lambs roam the hills, and freshly caught fish is a favourite for local chefs and foodies. Thanks to greenhouses that run on geothermal energy, more produce is now grown domestically, such as tomatoes. Above all, Iceland is a land of mystery. Whales, elves, and northern lights fascinate locals and visitors alike. Iceland's appeal is wide, and we receive many visitors. We have identified 3 target groups. They are active travellers who seek new and exciting destinations, travel all year round, want to connect to the local culture, and are respectful of nature and the environment. The fun-loving globetrotter is a highly social and open-minded person that seeks new challenges but needs guidance in situations that are unfamiliar. The independent explorer is steadfast, responsible, and seeks authentic experiences. He wants to travel off the beaten track in a small group. The cultural comfort seeker is a careful adventure seeker that has an interest in culture and seeks comfort rather than challenges when it comes to the outdoors and travel. Iceland is sometimes described as a land of contrasts, and each part of the country is different. In the webinar videos, we will explore Iceland's 7 regions: West Iceland, the West Fjords, North, East, South, Reykjanes, Reykjavik, and the capital area. In each video, we will take you through an introduction to the region, its major attractions, and how to get there. Thank you for watching the first video in the Get to Know Iceland series. In the next video, we will explore West Iceland.